What's up, YouTube fans? Atlanta Analyst here, back with another video. This is another late video, but today we're going to be talking about a couple things. One, I want to talk about the game last night between Atlanta and the Knicks. Game 3 in Atlanta. Excellent game. I was actually at the game. I sat left of the goal near the Hawks side. I sat there, and it was such a great game. Very energetic. My area was very into the game. There was some chants. There was no F. Julius Randle chants. All the chants were either F New York, or when Julius Randle went to the free throw line, they were yelling overrated, or let's go Hawks, defense, let's go Ice Trey, Ice Trey. So no one was really being disrespectful. We had a lot more class in New York. New York has no class at all. We had a lot more class than them. I'm very proud of that. And Atlanta should be proud of that. The Hawks played great last night. I mean, they went on a run. They couldn't be stopped. They were constantly hitting threes and just overworking the Knicks. And I think there was a starting lineup change with Thibodeau's group. I think he started Taj, and I think he started what's that dude's name? Derrick Rose over Payton. And I think that was a big mistake, because once you look at the previous games on what Atlanta had, I'm sorry, not Atlanta, what New York had coming off the bench, it was Derrick Rose, Emmanuel Quickley, and all those people who were able to come off the bench and give them a spark. But with starting Derrick Rose, it kind of messed up the rotation, messed up the flow of the way they were doing things. And when he looked for that spark to come off the bench when they needed it, he couldn't find it. And that is exactly why they lost the game. Because, that. And McMillan did superb. He did superb with his, his substitutions. He subbed 2 at a time. He made sure that Bogey or Trae Young was on the floor at all times. He made sure that a threat was on the floor at all times. He made sure he was doing a great job at his substitutions. I like the way Gallinari played. I thought he would play a lot better at home, and he did. I like the way he played. I like the looks that he got. I like Bogey. Huter was really a big key. Hunter, Trae Young. The Hawks have a lot of good players, and they all showed up. Pretty much showed out yesterday. So I was very proud, very excited. A little more proud than excited, but very excited, very proud. For yesterday was a packed game. It was sold out. And I got there an hour and a half early. Walked around the arena, sat in my seats until around the 50-minute mark until the game started. And when I got there, it was a good 1,000, or a lot more people there. It was about 4,000 or 5,000 people there when I first got there at 5:30, right when the gates started opening. And once I got there, I walked around and stuff, and looked around, and there was a lot of people, more Hawks fans than Knicks fans, thank God. But there were some Knicks fans there. There was about a couple thousand Knicks fans, but a lot more thousands of Hawks fans. But also, the game started, and the Knicks had their little section, and the Hawks, had the rest of their arena. And the game started. A lot more people started getting there right in the middle. But I thought that everyone on the Hawks played well. We showed up. We showed out. McMillan made great adjustments. Thibodeau tried to make adjustments, but he couldn't really bring up anyone off the bench who had a spark for him. Julius Randle's not doing much of anything. So, starting Derrick Rose was a mistake, in my opinion. But I'm sure Thibodeau sees different. But, that's all I wanted to come over here and say, react to the game. Thought it was a great game, great crowd. It was amazing. I enjoyed it a lot. And, that's about it. So, I want to thank all y'all for watching the video. Make sure you check the description, all the links, and all the information for Game 4. will be in the description. And y'all have a nice day.